chat. You can put Coach in the crowd that feels Game 1 is the most important game in the driver's seat from a mental advantage as well as a home court advantage. Guys?
And as always, Doris, clock at 6. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Detroit's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Jackson kicks to Meeks. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Meeks got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Smith comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And then for Detroit, Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Johnson in for Jody Meeks.
It's been a solid outing for Drummond. He's already up to 8 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Pistons leading by 5. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our line on Love with a talented pair at the forward position. Freak is out there with Irving, and it's Thompson in at the center. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Jackson. He's got 5. Here's Caldwell Pope. Nice shot from the wing. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pistons. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. From outside the arc, shot is no good. And Detroit the other way now. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Jackson passes to Caldwell Pope. They double him with LeBron. They set the pick. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
And it's Freak missing.
And sometimes he can hit that deep 3, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Tries from his 3rd rebound tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Jackson. A second chance effort. And the ball goes out of bounds. Touched by Love. Ramon Shumpert. And the first half.
Kevin with LeBron.
Oh.
Our train will be rolling.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game. Freaks checked in for James. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Harris is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Jody Meeks. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Morris in at the small forward position. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Irving. And Jody Meeks gets the 3. Meeks got 5 points in the quarter.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Shumpert gets a wide open look, and good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Outside Jackson. He kicks it to Morris. They grab their own miss. Drummond. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Love. The Pistons have shot 3 of 7 at the foul line. And then for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. James comes in for J.R. Smith. And Freak subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And a switcher also for Detroit. Morris is checked in for Aaron Baines. LeBron and Love with a talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Freak. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. LeBron against Johnson. It's Freak, top of the key. Tries again. And it's laid up and in by Thompson.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Jackson drives in. Morris a screen. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
LeBron dishes to Love. Here's Justice. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Freak. Pistons trail by 8. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Irving. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. Pistons have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th, 4 of 9.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Harris checked in for Aaron Baines. There's 1:47 left in the 4th quarter. Outside Irving. LeBron against Harris. And a wide open look for Freak. Misses the 3. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. That's good.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it. You look at what Harris has done so far. 9 points, and he's picked up 1 dime.
Irving kicks to James. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Jackson is doubled. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jackson to tie it up. And another 3 for Detroit.
The defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
LeBron with it. Dishes to Freak. Back to LeBron. Fires from 14. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And they double up Jackson. Harris gets to Caldwell Pope. It falls!
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Now here's Irving. LeBron outside. Feeds it to Freak. Will it go? Detroit with the rebound.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Jackson with it. He's picked up by James. Just 3 to shoot. Caldwell Pope. A 3-pointer, no good. And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave.
You got to forget about that one. The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan